Welcome to today's tutorial for Aural9 platform. Today we will be showing a brief sample on alarm processing and alarm management on our platform. First and foremost, we can see the status and priority distributions at all times through the alarm status grid, always displayed on the top of the screen. This grid displays a breakdown of alarm by statuses and priorities. The statuses grid displays pending, or alarms waiting to be processed by an operator, on hold, or alarms that were processed by an operator but because of processes were set on hold for a predetermined period, open, or alarms currently being processed by operators, and waiting status, alarms that are related to a customer whose account is currently being processed by an operator. Be aware that on smaller devices, the breakdown display for priorities may vary. This often happens on mobile devices. There is an alarm drop-down menu that displays a similar breakdown in a drop-down form. Alarm main source of information is accessible through Alarms button on the left sidebar. This will display various sections of alarm management. Each tab on top represents different sections on the alarm management process. Administrators can manage which users can access each one of these sections through group and user access management to be discussed on a further video. The Stack tab contains a list of alarms on three main tables. These are all pending alarms, alarms that are on hold, and all open alarms. From the pending and on hold tables, the user can open a signal or go directly to the customer from the commands column on each grid. From the open table, the user can only go to that customer, as this signal is already opened by another operator. Now we are going to see a basic alarm processing screen. This can either be done by manually picking up a signal from either the pending stack or the on-hold stack, or by allowing the system to assign one based on the alarm distribution queue. This queue will serialize the distribution of alarms to operators based on alarm priority, operators' rights, and other configurable criteria to be discussed on a later video. To log to the assigned alarm queue, click on the Alarm drop-down menu and select Start Polling. An alarm will be automatically offered. Operators can accept or reject an alarm. However, this is fully configurable on the operator-per-operator basis. Once the signal is accepted, the platform will create a new tab where the user can focus on all needed information to process that alarm. The signal processing by default is separated into three sections: basic information, extended information, and actions. The basic information displays customer information, pre-configured script based on this type of signal, and alarm-specific information. The extended information block displays signal log where the operator can see all steps related to this specific alarm. Dealer information. Here is where the user can see the dealer information, including signal processing notes related to that dealer. Customer notes. Here is where the operator can see any permanent or temporary notes left for that customer. Temporary notes are notes that are applied to a specific period of time. An example of this is, customer will be closing late until the end of the month. This note can be configured so that the operator is aware in case an alarm is generated during that period. Once that period expires, that note will no longer be displayed to the operators. Active signals. It displays all signals set on waiting related to this customer. If needed, the operator can open any of those signals from here and either examine or continue processing from that alarm. We will discuss a more advanced alarm processing in a future video. Signal History tab. Displays all alarm history for this customer site. All associated panels are included. Partition tab. Displays all partition for this customer site and their current armed status. And Zone tab. Displays all configured zones for the current panel. The Actions section centralizes a set of actions to be performed by an operator. These actions can be configured to manage a step-by-step access to the operator, or as shown here, an open platform for the operator to access any information at any time. In a future video, we will demonstrate different ways to configure these actions. Verify Action button allows the operator to validate the user's passcode. Also, general site passcode will be accessible from here. Notes action allow the operator to enter any desired note to the signal log. Call verification allows the operator to dial based on the pre-configured call verification list. This list is comprised of site and user phone numbers and ordered appropriately based on customer configuration. Once the dial button is selected, a set of responses allow the user to follow the processing flow as configured by the system administrator. These responses are configurable and guide the operator to what would be the next step in processing an alarm. As the operator selected All OK, the software automatically switched to the next step, Complete. However, this is configurable by your system administrator. For now, let's follow each one of the other action available on this alarm. Dealer action. Allow the user to contact a dealer. Be aware that if the dealer has processing notes, this will be visible too. Authorities action. Allows a user to dispatch an alarm to the selected authority based on the customer site configuration. On-hold action. Allows a user to set an alarm on hold for a specific number of minutes. This also allows the operator to handle any related alarms that is from the same or lower priority as the current one on the screen. The complete action allows the operator to complete the current signal and handle any other related signal as described on the on-hold action. We are hoping this tutorial helped you understand the power, capability, and easy use of our alarm processing from our Aural9 platform. Any questions can be emailed to support@aural9.com. Thank you and have a nice day.